What's up, everybody? So let's talk about Keith Lee once again. So y'all know I made a video this morning talking about the drama that ensued after Keith Lee visited Texas on his food tour. So the person in question is Kim Viverette, I believe that's how you pronounce her name. She is the owner of Sweetly Seasoned, and her son actually reached out to Keith Lee and asked him to come visit his mother's food truck because his mother is an actual chef and she was struggling in her business. And so Keith Lee came out to the food truck and he bought food. And not only that, in the video that Sherelle posted, because I posted that because Sherelle is the one who actually blasted Kim, the food truck worker, Keith Lee specifically gave Kim instructions on what he wanted her to do. Keith specifically said in the video that he wanted to tip Kim $2,000. He wanted to give the braider, which is Sherelle, $1,000. And he wanted to give the barber, which is Sherelle's brother, $1,000 as well. You can clearly hear him say that in that video. And not only that, Keith gave Kim an additional almost $1,000 so she could feed people for free as well. That was well over $5,200 that she made that day, all because of Keith Lee. And in the video that Sherelle made blasting Kim, she told her that, listen, I don't want my money. You don't have to give it to me. Just give me my brother's money. And she said that because Kim was basically acting funny and she acted like she did not want to give them their money after Keith Lee specifically told her what to do with the money. And Kim felt like because Sherelle and her brother were not part of her team, that they did not, in essence, deserve the money because she did not ask them to come out there. Now, her son asked Sherelle to come out there. And so that's why Sherelle was there. And Kim went on this full-on diatribe in the video on why she felt like they did not deserve the money. It does not matter if they did not cut any more people's hair that day. But according to Sherelle, they were supposed to come out the next day to finish cutting the hair. It doesn't matter if they did not finish cutting their hair that day. They still wanted to come out and finish on their end so that they could fulfill what Keith Lee asked them to do. And Kim was not feeling that. And she was getting all emotional on the video. But honestly, at the end of the day, Keith said to give the money to these people. And that's what you should have done. He did not say give the money to your son. Now, you could have taken $1,000 of your money and give it to your son. And you should have given Sherelle and her brother $1,000 each. And if they did not fulfill their duties, then that would be on them, right? Keith specifically asked you to do something, and that's what you should have done, ma'am. And you did not. And that's why you were blasted. And girl, you sounded a little crazy on this video. But listen, y'all, check out this video. Okay, so before you watch the video, she was on live video. So in the video, you will notice that it keeps on pausing. And I believe that's because people kept on calling her while she was on live. So that's not on my end, that's on her end.
Okay, you guys. First of all, I want to say I'm not a scammer. And I'm not a thief. I am just a person who's trying to make it every day. I want to give a shout out to my son for marketing me. I don't know how many of you guys follow him, but because of him, that is the reason why Keith Lee came to visit me. Now, when I arrived that day, the only reason why Sherelle was there, and I don't know her that well, I don't know her that well. The only reason why she was there is because my son asked her to be there, I guess. I don't know. And then she said that she wanted to meet Keith Lee, so she just wanted to be there. So it wasn't that she was working for me. She really just wanted to be there for Keith Lee. But I want to give a shout out to her anyway, because her and my... Okay, they went on Facebook Live, Instagram, I don't know what platform it was, and they were marketing me, trying to get him out there to see me. So I still want to thank her for doing that. And yes, she do deserve to be compensated for that. But she will not even talk to me about that, Now, getting to the nitty gritty. So we all out there. And my son called this guy. I guess that's her brother. I didn't know him, never seen him. To come cut his hair. And he came out there to cut his hair. He plugged his thing into my generator, and he cut his hair. I'm in a food truck. I'm going crazy because I know he's coming. And I'm trying to so I'm not fully aware of what's going on outside, y'all. So next thing I know, I see a girl running and Sherelle running, they hug, and I'm like, ooh, who is that? Come find out she was supposed to be braiding no girl hair, but she told her to come out there because she didn't want to miss Keith Lee. So when Keith Lee did arrive, it looked as if they were with me. And it looked as if they was doing free Malcolm X and Martin Luther King with so many hate calls all night long, threatening me. Now, I know some of you guys is not going to be on my side because y'all phone is going crazy. It's been like that. I'm trying to get this out. I know you guys is not going to be on my side because you are very big fans of hers. I hear that she's a big TikToker. I don't know much about her. All I know is I built this business from the ground up. Me and my son. And for her to even think, because she called somebody out there just to braid her hair, that she deserved $1,000 and try to make it seem like... Now, I could see if, when Keith Lee said, give that barber $1,000 for free haircuts, he should have said, anybody, come on, who want their haircut for free? Come on. Then he would have deserved it. Then that would have made him with me. Because now you're helping me. You're shining on me. This man was not with me. He was only solely there because my son called him to cut my hair. To do the right thing. And I feel like I did do the right thing. Now for her, and then I told her, on top of that, I didn't even have the money. He paid with a credit card. The money just hit the bank account today. I'm going to give my son what he deserves. And I would give her son what because she did market me that morning, but that's all she did. And I don't even know who he is. The barber, that's my son's head. He wasn't with me. Keith Lee, I heard he thought that they were my kids. They're not my kids. Those were my son's friends. But this ain't even about money, y'all. This is about the principle. How dare you come and make it seem like this was something that it wasn't? You were supposed to be out there to support Sweetly Season, a struggling business. And then you turn around and make it seem like it was something that it wasn't. I dare you. I dare you. And yeah, for everybody, I'm getting emotional because y'all have no idea how much work and effort I put into my business. And I don't know if this is going to make me or break me. I don't know, but I know I got God. And God is the one that told me to go to school. And go to school again. I've been flourishing ever since. I have won chef awards. I have done a lot of things. And I have a lot of upcoming things that I plan on doing. I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I want Keith Lee to tell me, after him knowing the truth now, if that man tell me to give them the money, I'll give it to him. Because I'm in for doing the right thing. If he tell me to give them that money, knowing that they was not with me, and just let y'all know she's a scammer. Yes, give and you will receive. That's true. He already told me to. He told me, yeah, he did. He said, listen closely. Go to the video and listen closely to what he says. He says, give that barber the $1,000 for free haircuts. There was no free haircuts. My sons paid him. There was no free haircuts. He wasn't even there for that. He was never there for that. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? He was never there. Oh, the free food. That's a lie. That's a lie. I was supposed to close at 5 o'clock, but Keith Lee came right before that. So, I set out to 9 o'clock giving out free food to everybody. That is a lie. That is a lie. And then for when Keith Lee D came, I don't understand why that girl jumped in the pictures when she is not a part of us. She should not have been in any of the pictures. She didn't even belong there. Oh, honey, baby. Tears. I ain't trying to cry for a pity. I serve God. I serve a God, and I'm going to do the right thing. Just hanging out. yeah, I'm gonna end this, and I hope to see you guys. I'm not gonna let this stop me. I hope to see you guys. I have some great things coming up. It is what it is. It was everything. You cannot believe everything you hear, and you cannot believe what people say. Facts is facts. All right. Okay, you guys. First of all, I want to say I'm not a scammer.
Okay, so y'all saw that video, and the fact that she said that Sherelle wasn't working for me, but Sherelle was out there helping you because you did not have help anyway. You needed help. So out of the kindness of Sherelle's heart, she was helping you. She did not have to do that. And another thing, you should have told Keith Lee that these people were not a part of your team. You should have specified that, because Keith felt like that was the case. All Keith saw were people out there cutting hair, braiding hair, and he felt like maybe that they were a part of your team, but you should have told him that. And he probably would have done something differently for them. He probably would not have charged your credit card specifically for them. He probably could have given them separate monies. But at the end of the day, he still wanted them to have that money, regardless of how you try to flip it or how you try to make it seem like it is or isn't. He told them that he wanted to give them that money. So, Miss Ma'am, give them people their money. We understand that you probably did not have a lot of money before he came. And honestly, if you would have done the right thing, you would probably get all that money back and then some, because people are going to come and get your food because of Keith Lee. Because of Keith Lee. And now that all of this have come out, they probably don't want to come get your food because you seem like you a messy boot, ma'am. And another thing from what Sherelle was saying is that Sherelle was actually promoting your business. She was on her live telling people to come get your food. So she was actually helping you out in a way that she did not have to be honest with you. Okay. And what is it? What's the issue with her taking a picture with Keith Lee? Who would not take a picture with Keith Lee? Girl, I would have been taking a picture with Keith Lee. What's up, Keith? Honey. Anyway, what do y'all think about Kim coming out and saying that Sherelle and her brother basically did not deserve the money that Keith Lee left for them? Y'all know what y'all got to do. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel, share this video, like this video, and y'all know what y'all got to do. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.